Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Mariam Dr. Science Wali and I am a student Rehan School from Carnival campus on Academy Level student. So this interview is special guest name is Christian Edman. I asked many questions for the life journey and personal life. So let's go without wasting time. I started my interview. So, Assalamu alaikum, Christian, and how are you?
Walaikum salam. I am very thankful for being here, and I'm so proud actually to be here because you are doing so well with at the school, Rian School. I have been doing many interviews, and my name is Chris Edman. I am running a company called Kreman Innovation, and I have a background from IT. Worked at IBM 7 years as a project manager, and Ericsson as business developer 3 years. And I am on also to say now I am online coaching and together with my coach trainee and assistant. And now we are planning to, or I am planning to visit and come to Pakistan. And I'm really looking forward to it. I have been in many countries. I've been in more than 30 countries, and I really like to interacting with people all over the world. I've been running many different kind of projects, and that's a little bit of my background. I am looking forward to this interview.
Thank you so much for giving interview and coming for our interview. Welcome our interview, and thank you so much for giving precious time.
You are welcome, and thank you again for inviting me.
Okay. So I asked many questions, your personal life and life journey. So first of all, my question is, what is your name?
My name, my name is Christer. Christer.
Okay. Okay. Which are you from?
I am from Sweden.
Okay. What is your language?
My language is Swedish, but also English.
Okay. Can you speak in Urdu language? No?
No, I wish that I could speak in Urdu. I can. I am training very few words now.
No way. Okay. Okay. So my last question is, what are your favorite personalities and three and why?
My favorite persons and personalities it's people who are actually kind and caring about other people, not the egoistic people. I like people who actually do something for others. That's the characters when they are kind, caring, compassion, and also doers. I like doers, not the people just talking. There are a lot of people talking good things, but very few are actually doing something.
Okay, so my next question is, what is your favorite colors and if you tell me our favorite colors?
Oh, my favorite color is actually blue. Blue as the ocean, blue as the sky, and blue.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what is your age and what your business?
My age is 65 years, and I'm retired, so I'm not only running my own business.
Okay, do that. So my next question is, how do you like food?
Yeah, I have actually got to like biryani a lot lately, and I also like mutton pulao, and yeah, I like Pakistani food. I have eaten a lot lately and really like it.
Okay, that's great. So my next question is, what is your favorite game and what is your hobby?
That's a good question. I don't have any kind of favorite games. I have played tennis myself. I have played table tennis, badminton. I have been doing also martial arts, MMA, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and yeah, like kickboxing, Goshindo, mixed martial arts. So that has been my interest many years. And game, I don't know. I don't play. I think life is a game, like yeah, creating websites and learning about AI now and how to mix things, integrating AI with website and so on. So that's what interests me and how to use it for people. So
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what work do you?
what work I am doing?
Yes.
Yeah, as a coach, I am helping people with improving their careers. It's about leadership as a well-being and leadership coach. I am also a mentor, so I can give advice to people. But it's important to separate between those two roles. And so my job is currently I am creating an online coaching website, which is possible then for clients to just go in and do the coaching, self-coaching, self-guided coaching, and so that is what I'm working on now, together with my coach trainee and assistant.
Okay, that's great. So my next question is, what is coaching and what is means of coach?
You can say that a coach is a person who is asking you powerful questions, powerful questions which help a person to set goals and yeah, how learn how to achieve those goals by creating activities and understand and learn more about themselves. And it can cover many different kind of areas. For example, it can be related to career, it can be related to lifestyle, it can also be related to health. Are you eating well? Are you exercising? How are you living your life so you can achieve what you want in life and understand more about yourself and what is needed? I've been working in many different areas. I've been working with inmates in prisons. I've worked with leaders. I've been working with groups. So, and it's a very broad, I should say, work when I'm working as a coach. It depends. And sometimes I start up with like a career or something and then end up with the lifestyle or family relationships or something, because you never know when you start up the coaching what is the real need for the person.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what did you do for your family?
Sorry, what is the?
I asked, what did you do for family?
Okay, what did I do for families? What I work with families, like the work,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I can give an example. It was a family from Jordan. I got a contact many years ago, and the woman asked me about things, and then I started to interact with them, and it ended up with they visited Sweden with the two children on on a festival here. So for families, it can be all kind of work as a coach, especially to understand what are the challenges or what are the needs, what do they want, the family, so to say. And it can be very different. Sometimes the children want something, the parents want something else. then it can be conflicts if not understanding each other, because it's always important to work together as a family, to understand each other as a family, because especially when it's related to children, it's very different how you are when you are growing. In the beginning, it's easy. Small children, small problem, my dad used to say, and big children, big problem, he used to say. And I think that I don't say it's problem, I say it's challenges, because when we grow, it always happening things which are challenging for the family, because we are used to have a certain kind of behavior and habits, and when children grow, then the habits are changing because they are growing and want to do more and might want to see more. So that can be a challenge within the family.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what is your hobby?
What is my You asked me what is my the word disappeared right when you said the word. You asked me what is your, and then you said something, but the word disappeared. Yeah, I think this is a little bit challenged because the connection with Pakistan is not always the best, and sometimes the connection is broken. And I am not sure. I don't think Mariam can hear me now. I asked what the last word was. She asked me a question, and since I don't understand what she said, I couldn't hear it. So, can you hear me now? Can you ask the last question one more time? No, I can't hear. Can you repeat your question? I was
Okay.
talking. Yeah, thank you. You are back now. Please repeat the question.
My question is, what is your hobby? Hobbies?
Oh, it's so poor connection. It's like it's hacking. It's lagging. Can you write the question in the chat so I can see it?
Okay. My next question is, what is your talent?
Yeah.
If you have any talent, you tell me.
I don't know if you can hear me well, but your sound, I can't hear you well at all. It's lagging, and I know it has been very hard with the internet connection with Pakistan since 2 days back. So, can you write it in the private chat so I can see your question? Okay, I will see. Type. I am trying to get in contact first. A little bit about my coaching, and then she asked me a question, but it's so poor connection, so it was lagging, and then it has hanged up. And since we were talking about coaching, and I can tell a little bit about clients I'm working with. It can be everything from lifestyle changes. I've been working in prisons. I've been working with many kind of clients, with many kind of challenges. Now I think Mariam is back, and so I asked her if she can type the question if there is poor connection. Hi,
Yes,
welcome back. Yeah,
listener.
yeah. I did just explain how poor the connection is in Pakistan, and sometimes it's almost impossible to hear. So please, can you type your question in the private chat, and I can see it, and then I have easy to understand. Because when it's lagging, I can't hear you.
Chat, and so I will be just my
Yeah, yeah. So please type in the private chat
Okay,
so I
okay,
can
I
see. It's
typing.
easier than I can reply on your question. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. My hobbies is, as I'm saying, that is connecting with people, and I have no real hobbies anymore, more than doing everything I can for. First of all, coming to Pakistan, and I was working so hard for. Meeting with my wife and everything. So there are some challenges. So hobbies, there are not much time for it, and I should say my training with martial arts, I had also to stop with a couple of years ago. So interacting with people and communicating, and my coach company or our coach company I running now with my coach trainee and assistant, and we build up now. So that is full time, I should say. So yeah, now it's hanged up again, and this is a part of the challenge as I see when interacting with people in Pakistan, and I am sorry for that. I think Pakistan deserves much better connection and possibilities for interacting with people internationally, and I think it's what I've seen a beautiful country and really want to go there. So now you are back.
That's a network issue. So sorry, I will drag our interview. So my next question is, what is your talent?
Yeah, it's how it is.
You understand my question?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
understand. My talent, yeah, my talent, I should say, is that I am creative and I have flexibility. I have an open mind, so I am very easy to communicate with people from all over the world, and also ambitious. So ambitious, creative, and I should say caring. I really care about people, and think that is so important. I'm actually helping a refugee family now. I have an apartment, and instead of taking it myself, when I noticed the children were not living in so good area, I said you can come where I am living and take over and rent my apartment. First it was free, and then I let them continue to rent it so they can grow up in peace, because there are certain areas which can be very violent in Sweden. So it's important to come into the right area. And at the immigration board, when I was talking to them, the person who was taking care of it, he said that was the best I could do, because the old area was not good. And then they might start up with using drugs or coming into criminality and so on. Many gangs.
Okay, thanks. So my next question is, what is your coaching company name?
Uh, what is my, what you say, coaching?
Coaching, coaching company name.
Oh, the name is the official name is Kreman Innovation, but I'm using the brand name, which is Christer Coach. So I just added the coach after Christer, Christer Coach.
Okay, so
So
my
that's
next
the
question
brand
is,
and the website.
do you have
Everything is.
YouTube channels, yeah, any platform channels?
Yeah, I have. I'm using. I've been using social media ambassadors. So I was actually as an early adopter, teaching people how to use different kind of platforms and applications at IBM. And I was using more than 30 platforms at that time. And I'm using the most common ones. I'm using LinkedIn. I have quite many contacts on LinkedIn. I'm using Facebook. I'm using Instagram. Little TikTok. I'm not so fond of it. And also X, earlier Twitter. And yeah, those are the most common I'm using. I am also using WhatsApp and all of the other. I am testing and trying many different kind of applications and platforms. The channels are important for actually marketing and getting sales clients.
Okay, you give me permission. I share the links to our viewers on our platforms.
Uh, yeah, I give you permission to share. Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. My pleasure. And my next question is, what is coaching and how does this different from mentoring or consulting?
Yeah. Coaching is based on only positivity and setting positive goals, working with the strength, with the talents, what the person have, experiences, and what they have for kind of vision and for the future. And it's based on questions, powerful questions. Coach is never coming with a solution. If you come with advice, then you are working as a mentor. A mentor can give advice based on their own experiences. A good coach is actually trying to find out what kind of powerful questions can I ask for the client so the client will find a way and solution themselves. So that's the big difference. And counselor, they are working with all kind of things, also with I should say history, bad parts, and they can go back in history. So they are working different to how a coach is working. I am never going back in a person's life. I can hear, okay, I hear you have had or gone through things, what do you want to do in the future? And then I can ask, do you have a counselor? Do you have a psychologist? Are you working together with someone else? As an advice, I can give that. I can also say, no, this is too deep for me. This is nothing I can help you with as a coach. You have to start with professional, educated, related to those questions.
Okay. So my next question is, what skills or qualities make an effective coach?
What kind of skills and qualities a coach need to have?
Yes.
Yeah, I should say, first of all, an ability to listen. It's the most important as a coach, that is to listen. First ask question, and then I should also say personality and experiences, own experiences, so they can actually help the client in the best way. So they are not asking questions which are not relevant to what the client need help with. That is very important, I should say, for a coach. So life experiences, I think, is very important for being able. I've heard that from clients as well. They have told me you have both experiences, you have gone through a lot, and also do good coaching. So that is my, yeah, what I should say.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, uh, can coaching help with specific tasks and help me achieve my goals more effectively than working alone?
Yeah, I should say, of course. I was a bit interested in coaching because I have used a coach for 3 years myself. I think it's always good to have a coach or a mentor. It depends on what you need help with, but a coach can help you to achieve your goals by the way they are asking the right questions and make the follow-ups, which is so important. A coach can't do anything if the client is not willing to change or willing to learn new things, I should say, or yeah, set up goals and willing to follow the activities for actually reaching the goals. So yes, a coach can help you to achieve your goals.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what is your dream job and why?
My dream job is actually what I'm doing right now as a coach. I decided around 15 years ago something. When I'm getting older, I'm going to have a job which I love to work with. I can travel, I can do what I want to do in life, and I am free. I am not dependent on a certain place to stay. So that is so important.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, what is something interesting about your cultures or traditions?
Is the most interesting with Sweden as a country, and that we have had the freedom to visit all places, and with there are no private places in nature. You are always free to walk and go wherever you want in Sweden, and it's also a tradition that we are free to yeah, to speak, to talk, to be as we are. Sometimes it's too much, but that's the backside. It can be too hard sometimes, but at least the country is free and we have the right to yeah, say what we want here. And we also have had the right to go through public material. So if we see something which is suspicious, and if it's something, we can always dig deeper. Yeah. So I should say the freedom to be yourselves and freedom to also have a very good social system in the way that even if you are under pressure and lost your job, for example, then you have paid so much taxes, so you will get money and the free healthcare and so on. So there are many good things related to the Swedish culture, and also that we have this old tradition of education. Education through the system in Sweden is very much based on people's culture and traditions. So we can start up a course and run a course within any topic we want, and that's free.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, how do you stay motivated in your work?
I should say that is by interacting with people and follow up success stories and make sure that the result will be good for the clients I am having, because What motivates me is my client's success. When it's going well for them and I can see they grow and do something which is better than they did before, then I'm happy. So that is what motivates me to keep going.
Okay, that's great. My last question is, what do you enjoy during in your free time?
Right now, it's actually preparing for going to Pakistan and all I need for doing that, and to be with my wife and make sure that everything is progressing, what we are planning and what we are doing.
Okay, that's great. My last question is, where are you from and what is your hometown like?
My hometown, it's a rural area. It's a little town with not so many citizens. I think it's around 3,000 citizens. And the nature, it's a river, and there are, yeah, really, really nice nature where I'm living now. I have lived in the capital in Stockholm, but I didn't like it. It's too hectic. It's too many people, so crowded, and so much stress. So I really like rural areas.
Okay, that's great. My last question is, how do you handle stress or challenge in your life?
How I manage challenges in my life.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I should say that I am going into the situation and I am analyzing what are the facts, what can I do something about, and what is not possible for me to do something about, and do I need someone else to help me with it, or can I manage it myself? Is it something I can just skip and don't put any attention on because it's not helping me forward, or someone else. So it's a lot about prioritize and analyze, and also like setting goals. I'm using self-coaching. So what is my next goal? What shall I do to achieve the goal? For example, if it's related to financial or relationship, or for whatever it is, it's important to separate what I can do something about, and what someone else I need help with, or I can just skip.
Okay. My last question is, what do you think about social media? Do you find it helpful or harmful?
That's a very good question. I've been on social media since the beginning of the 90s, when it started up with the highways. There are two ways I see on social media. First of all, I really like it because it connects people, and you can actually learn a lot through social media. You can share things with others, and you can yeah, get friendship. And I have traveled to many countries thanks to my involvement in social media. I've been on social media conferences in USA 2 times. I have been on a World Children's Festival one time, and so on. So social media is like a knife. You can use a knife for slicing bread, or you can use the knife for killing people. And when I say the backside is that sometimes we spend too much on social media and get so impacted and want the likes and want to be seen and want to be known, and too much, so we forget ourselves or families or what is important. It's also a backside with social media, because it's easy to seduce people. It's easy to get obsessed in social media, and not, if we are not able to check up the sources, we can be actually manipulated easily. And when people are running on one direction and if it's wrong, and everybody are listening to that influencer, for example, then it can be very, very bad, and do happen very bad things. So there are two sides of social media. I like it for the interaction, and you are not alone, and you can make friends all over the world. That's good. But if you're getting obsessed or using it too much, it can destroy you in many ways and your relationships. So
Okay, that's
social, I
great.
say this, social means that you're social and not hating, not spreading violence, not spreading bad things in social media. Social is important to know that is for caring, helping, supporting each other.
Okay, my next question is, do you have friends? Do you like making friends?
I like making friends. I like